We got a hot sandwich and cold sauce. That's wild. I ain't been live this early in a hot minute. I figure I'd jump on and see who pops in. Hey, whoever that was that just popped in and hit the like and bounced, I appreciate it. HBR was good. I'm ready for bed, bro. I'm ready for bed. I'm ready to get these boots off. My feet are soaking wet. These shit's got fucking holes in them. I'm finna get a new pair. Yo, tell me how I got a ticket in the mail. A parking ticket. Right? I pull up in front of the little vape shop. I ran inside, grab me a Jaybird, come back out, sit in the car on the phone for like 15 minutes and leave, and I get a ticket. That's crazy. But it was good though. I was gonna say, what are you doing up so early? Or you ain't been to bed yet? Like, I'm a night owl by nature. Always have been. That's why I usually drop videos at night and shit when I was dropping them, but working day shift and keeping night hours, it's like I couldn't hold a job down, so I had to switch to night shift. Yo, I thought so too, right? Everybody else I talked about is like, well, there's only like one or two other people, but they're like, no parking is no parking. But I didn't know it was a no parking zone. It's literally right in front of the store. That's a horrible area to make it a no parking zone. And it was 4 in the morning. I wasn't, like obstructing anybody's business or interfering with it. I wasn't taking up a parking spot that could have been used by somebody else. I was in and out. I mean, 15 minutes is a long time to be sitting there, but at 4 in the morning, it was not like a cop rolled up and ticketed me. It's automatic. Like it's got a camera on it or some shit. I ain't never heard of no shit like that before. And then they got like street signs just like you gotta scan the part. Like I seen them at the beach and shit. But I didn't know they had it around here. Tell me how they got that type of technology for the police and shit, but the gas stations don't even got a tap to pay. I moved back up here and I didn't have a debit card. And like anywhere but here, I was cool. I could just tap to pay with my phone. But not here in this town anymore. Or I went to go get boots and had to go to Walmart. It's the only store I know of that don't take tap to pay. They got their own shit. They like download an app and put money on their shit. Got that text trick for technology to give you a ticket, but they can't figure out what's flying around the skies. How about it? What's up with that anyway? Is that real? Like I've only seen like church post about it before, really. Maybe like Joe Rogan and Arctic Kicks was live earlier today talking about it. That's what like got my attention, and I didn't know how to take it because I feel like that dude, I like him, but he reacts to some like off the wall shit sometimes, like all that paranormal stuff. I believe in it to an extent. I mean, I've seen some shit. Definitely seen some shit. here's what gets me, right? And they got that kind of technology yet. If you get a ticket, a fine of any sort in another state, and you want to fight it, you're required to go to that state. They can't figure that out. Like, why you can't do a Zoom? You know what I mean? Like a video call. I've had court like that before. It was during COVID or whatever, but what the fuck is that? These dudes are loading or unloading something out of his truck. I can't figure out what the hell it is. This is just wrapped in plastic. It's like a box shot with like this yellow plastic shit on. I was like, what the fuck? They've been everywhere. They've been. As soon as I say it one another day here in Washington. Yo, I had somebody say, Matt, if y'all remember, if anybody remembers Matt, a friend of mine, he used to be in the chat a lot. I had him on live once. But he was saying, like, they'll do radar by drone. He said he's already been, like, sitting in a tow truck and had a drone, like, fucking eye level with him. I was like, what? Because that's what they were saying they were, wasn't they? Drones and shit. Find a dead body. Hmm? Shit. You think they're like government drones, like surveying the land looking for like a dead body or something? I'll tell you what, the one thing I hate about nights, waking up in the afternoon, but it's so nice to sleep when nobody's home. I mean, then again, by the time I go to bed, it's quiet anyway. And I sleep like a rock, so it's not like anybody really bothers me, but that's not cool. What do you mean dirty nuke? Like bio, what do they call that? Biochemical warfare or whatever? I seen some shit on Snapchat. They was talking about like Japanese would like inject people with these viruses or diseases and shit and almost like breed it on this person like they were a host to the disease. And then they would like store it, and that's how they started to make like I forget what the fuck it was called, biochemical warfare or some shit. Novocaine was good. That's a dope name. My teeth been hurting all day. Or they said they'd like lay them out in the fields where the bamboo would grow, and like I guess tie them down and the bamboo would like grow through their body because it's like real sharp. That's crazy. That's wild. I was gonna say something when I went live. What was I gonna say? What's good, Vic? I hope you're doing well, bro. I ain't talked to you in a hot minute. Hey, Vic, you heard that song, They Don't Want the Smoke? They Don't Want No Smoke? Who TF Just in Time? Colt Montgomery got that down, bro. The way he says that, it just rolls off the tongue. Who TF Just in Time? YouTube.com, whatever he said. Who else? A-Cow and Lil White. I'm eating Hardee's. What you eat? McDonald's, bro. Who you think that song about, Vic? If you don't mind speaking on it. Because that's actually, I was going to go live and talk about that. I can't do that shit, though, and stick to a topic, because I'm all over the place. I got a theory on that. It's kind of more than a theory, but... Yep. Him and or Scram them both. I don't know. Code 4 definitely. I don't know like what Scram's reach is, you know what I mean? I don't know how well known he is or whatever. I fuck with him though. I guess I just wanted somebody else's opinion before I spoke on it. Alright. I'm about done with that shit. I'm so sick of eating McDonald's, it's not even funny. You know what I mean? I had to have a wife who made me a home cooked meal. And it's bomb. Oh, fuck. Are you asking me or telling me that? I just know he's on the song. Oh, shit. The genre is in such disarray right now. It really is, dude. It really is. I feel like it's only like, well, no, I was gonna say people are like close, but I guess they're really not. That shit, I can throw that shit the fuck out. Telling me. Yeah, I talked to Scram. That's why I asked you what you thought about that. Plus, I know Scram because of a combination of you and maybe a combination of you and Kurt. I mean, I know you because of Kurt. And then you reached out to me. We became cool, but... Genre is too small for the fans to be divided. That's a fact. I've been said that, man. It's stupid. Like, if this person's beefing with that person, let them two beef. Why has everybody got to jump into it? I don't understand it. You got a bunch of grown-ass men and a bunch of grown-ass women, and they be trying to take sides like it's like we're all back in high school. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest with you, I never really fucked with a whole lot of Adam's music. And I say that respectfully. I'm trying to get his ass to go live with me. But, I started fucking with his rap music, and I like it. I don't like the other style that he was doing, but I fuck with his rap music. I feel like him and Mises at one point were both battle rappers. They're too nice not to be. Church I fuck with all the way around. Like, I didn't even really like country. I mean, I grew up in the country, and my parents listened to country music, but I didn't even really like country music per se. I still kind of don't, depending on what it is. But I listen to Church all day. He's got very few songs that I'll skip. But I feel like if people kept it about the music and not about who they like more or whatever. 16 going on 40 high school years again. That's a fact. Came to promote the music. People dislike me, and I still promote them. I know, Vic. I don't dislike you. I dislike some of the company that you was keeping. I don't know that you still are, but that don't mean that I have a problem with you. I fuck with you the long way, like a jumping jack. Oh man, I'm finna smoke this Jake and go to bed. You still at night shift, Vic? Or you going to work? You coming home? You coming or you going? I guess it depends on how you... Are you coming to work or are you going home? You going to work or are you coming home? Depends on how you want to take it. Yeah, it ain't even that though, Vic. For real, I don't be on here like that at all. I'm really not on here no more. I will be. My computer blew up, so... Whenever I get that squared away, I'll be back on here, but I don't watch nothing like I used to, and that just had a lot to do with the job that I had. I had a lot of time to watch. I do with this job like I could, but it's like I'll be watching for like 15, 20 minutes, and then I gotta stop and then go. You know what I mean? Go do something. And then come back and then go do something. Come back. And I can't get involved in something. I like the job though. Coming and going. See, I confused my damn self. Coming to work and going home. You going to work and coming home. I don't know. I'm going home. I just came from work. So. Got myself fucked up. What up, Spencer? Good morning. He said, I love to come and let him go. Don't we all? That's fucked up. I was kidding, by the way. I can't say that anymore. Oh shit, that's an early day. I dig that. While I was working at the other place, I was getting up at 2. I had to be there at 4. That shit sucked. But it was nice getting out of work at noon. That was definitely nice. Or that one day we was at like 17 hours. That sucked. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I was still new. I'm ready to get this thing off, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nobody with a cast on their finger before. Like, they went from a split. Then he took it off. Then the joint was still bent. Then he put this on. I still feel like this ain't doing shit neither. I gotta go to an appointment tomorrow and get that shit changed. That 16 bar challenge coming in January, bro. I would love to join that, especially that's my birthday month. But my computer blew up. I ain't really got no way to record. Not unless I got over to Dennis' house. In which case, I think about it, I probably do have something I can put in there. I don't know if it would be. I might have to come a little harder than what I got on there. And a matter of fact, I think I showed it to you before, dude. I think the last time we spoke, I showed it to you. Or at least whatever I had written at the time. But if I could get over to Dennis' house, I can get that recorded. Somebody makes it, submit it into there, your thing, and then turn around and drop it with the person I'm supposed to drop it with. I had to ask him, like, yo, how many bars we going? Because I just kept going. He rapped for like a minute on the beat. I rapped for like a minute and a half, minute 45. It was fun. But I got recorded yet. Which is weird. I'm like... Yeah, see, bro, that's... I used to work night shift all the time. And then at some point, and that's when I was with my baby mom, and I went to day shift. I think I went to day shift so she could work at night or something, or she was complaining about, I don't know. Anyway, I went to day shift. More like a normal dad life too, you know, as a part of it as well. And actually, that was the reason, I believe. It was that, and she wanted to work at night. But anyway, that adjusting from nights to days was rough, but once I got used to it, I loved it. I did for a long time. Probably up until when I started doing YouTube. Because before that, I would come home, sit on my ass and watch TV on the couch all night and then go to bed. You know what I mean? Have a couple beers, go to bed. That was it. And then when I started doing YouTube, I started staying up mad late because I'd get in the middle of working on something and I'm like real anal about it. Like, I gotta finish it. Because I have a horrible memory and I'm not trying to come down here tomorrow and try to figure out where the fuck I left off at. It probably wouldn't be that hard. I'll just find the cut. But either way, or forget what I was gonna do to, you know what I mean? And I just stay up all night and then I get like no sleep. And then I moved out and it got even worse. I was like, I gotta go back to night shift. I don't know, I've always been like that since a kid. I'd rather just stay up all night. Not all the time. Sometimes I go to bed, wake up early. Like, I was up at like 8 this morning. I should wake up early today and wire that fucking turn signal in my car. It's warm out right now. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that or not, but it's not bad out right now. I'm kind of dressed for it for real, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to bed. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm talking to myself now. Oh shit. Alright, y'all. I can talk to myself, just don't answer myself, right? Because then people could think you're weird. So yeah, I don't give a fuck anybody.